All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is my Ride1Up Rev 1. This is going to kind of be a first impression and a little review. I've now hit a top speed of 37.9 miles per hour. I've got a video out of that. So I've rode a couple 20-mile rides with GPS, and the odometer is not correct and the trip is not correct, but crazy, the miles per hour is accurate. So for every 20 miles I've rode the two rides, the GPS showed 20.1 on one and 20.3, and the bike showed like 14 miles on the trip and only gained 14 on the odometer. Now that doesn't bother me, that kind of stuff. As long as the miles per hour is correct, I'm happy. Let's talk about some other stuff. The bike's got a very smooth ride. It rides like a motorcycle. Some of y'all have commented that it looks like a motorcycle with the engine removed and a battery where the gas tank goes. Kinda. Has a great suspension. The brakes work fantastic. The tires are beefy and really cool. They have a different type of tube in them. It's a different rubber. It's not latex. It's called black butyl. It's supposed to give the tubes more protection. It's like a heavier duty rubber. I've pedaled the bike comfortably up to 30 miles per hour. I can pedal the bike. There's still pedal at 30. They've done a good job on the transmission. I think more comfortably for me would be pedaling around 25 miles per hour. Now if you're taller, you're not going to be able to pedal this bike. It's going to be harder. But for me at 5'9", it's really not that bad to pedal. It also has 3 headlight modes. It has a daytime running, a low, and a high. Of course, it has front and rear turn signals. Has a daytime running light in the rear also. On both the 20-mile rides, I only lost 1 battery bar. That's it. Like I said, I mainly rode in pedal assist 2 and 3. I got a top speed in pedal assist 3 of 29.8 miles per hour. There's been talk about the bike only having a 28 amp hour controller. I don't know how that's possible. I bet you that 28 amp hour controller is in the class 2 mode, not in the off-road. This bike's just too fast. It accelerates too quick. I mean, we're going to do some head-to-head drag races against the Rad when I can get somebody out here I trust to ride the Rad, and this we'll swap off and do a drag race between the two. You know, the Rad's got the 35 amp controller. We can only run up to 25 miles per hour. The Rad only goes that fast top speed, but we'll do some runs. Overall, my first impression of the bike is it's solid. I even got a heavier dutier shock in the rear than what's on the website. The website shows it has the 38 RC. I got the 42 RC shock on the rear of mine. It's actually like a $40 more expensive shock. It's heavier dutier. You know how the bikes are with the components. Sometimes they send you something different. All I can say is for the first 65 miles I've rode this bike, it's very solid. Performance is very good. I can't say anything bad about it. Like I said, it rides like a small motorcycle. Suspension, I got it dialed in. It's great. It's fantastic. Can't say nothing bad about it so far, but it's only been 65 miles. I really like to give a more thorough review after I've rode the bike about 500 miles, and we'll come back and revisit. But for now, hey, that's going to do it. If you like the video, leave a like, please subscribe, and leave some comments. We're also going to go on a quick little ride after this, so stay tuned and we'll be riding. All right, well, let me see what I might have forgotten. 52 volt system, 20 amp hour battery. From the website, looks like it's a really good battery. Samsung, their highest quality cells. Let me see. Just, you know, just right so far, just quality. I'm in pedal assist 3. We're going up a little bit of a hill here. Let's see what we can get in just 3. Pedaling. One thing I have noticed is you can't pedal and throttle at the same time. So there's 25 uphill, 26, 27, 28, 29, pretty much so all uphill. And that was in pedal assist 3. So good power. Like I said, there comes a point in pedal assist 4 and 5 where you can't pedal anymore, or I can't. But if you've got good strong legs, you still got pedal up to 30 miles per hour. So let's talk real quick about the Cowboys. They've released Zeke. I wish you all the best, bud. You ran hard for us. You just gave everything you had early in your career and didn't have nothing left. I like the signings. I like the trade of Stephon Gilmore and the receiver from the Texans. Of course, I don't know what good that does. We still got Dak, who can't throw the ball down the field worth a damn, or for that matter, throw it around the field. So give a shout out to Tiger. Played in his 25th Masters this past weekend. It's a shame he couldn't have played all 4 rounds. And let's talk a little bit electric vehicle stuff. I saw where Mercedes-Benz has these commercials out saying they want to be all electric by 2030. Huh. I tell you, I'd be surprised if we're ready for that. And Lamborghini has a new sports car that's going to be all electric. It's going to have 3 motors. .1,000 horsepower. There's no price on it yet. I wonder how much it's going to weigh. I mean, what, the Hummer EV weighs 9,000 pounds. So how much battery weight and battery is it going to take to push 3 motors a decent distance and give it some range, performance? Of course, I guess if you're buying a Lamborghini, what do you care how far it'll go before you got to recharge it? And then Chevrolet has the Corvette E-Ray. which is more of a hybrid. It still has a V8 motor, but it also has an electric motor that work together. I think it's making like 650 horsepower combined, and it has great numbers. A quarter mile in like 10.5 seconds, 0 to 60 in like 4 seconds. So sweet cars. Now if they could just make some electric cars that we could all afford, that were nice too, and didn't look like, well, a Yugo or something stupid shaped. All right, there's another little up here hill stretch. Well, let me get up to the stop sign here. There we go. Give us a little bit of a stretch here to go. So, here we go. Just got good power in all the pedal assist. Even pedal assist 1. So far, I like it a lot. Remember, this is an unofficial review. I have no ties to Ride1Up. I bought this bike. So far, I'm very happy with it. It has excellent performance, excellent power, quite a bit of fun to ride. Just enjoyable. Hey, like I said earlier, leave a like, please subscribe, leave me a comment. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next ride.